So we went to the Uganda Hospital and took a tour around the birthing unit and saw the difference between the private birthing unit and the, I guess one was more private than the other, but both of them, all of it was a private hospital, and it was astounding the difference between what we have at home and what they have here. They've got the bare essentials, which certainly does the right job, but some of the notes on the wall were a bit confronting about what to do when a baby's born and it's not breathing or something's not right. So that was all quite confronting, and I guess it kind of made us realise that what we have at home is it's not the bare essentials. It's probably a little excessive to what we actually need. Then we also went and did the walking clinic, which is for people who are too ill to make it to the hospital. They take a walking clinic with doctors, and there were 2 interns there as well from local universities. And we walked around some of the poorer areas and saw people who were too sick to make it to the clinic, which was again incredibly confronting. And the standard of living is, although we've seen it on TV and we've seen it in photos, it's still certainly not the nicest thing to see, and put quite a lot in perspective. The thing that hit me the hardest is just our overwhelming consumerism at home. That there's it costs $200 for a mum to have a C-section over here, and yet $200 at home is for some people it's lunch, it's dinner out, it's it's going to a concert, and over here it's and it goes a whole lot further. And fair enough, everyone's that's our life, and that's the way we live, and we're incredibly fortunate to live in Australia. But it certainly made me think that there's a lot more we could be doing with our money than buying things that perhaps don't make as big a difference as the money could make over here. So one of the ladies we went to see on the walking clinic, I think she was like 75 or 80 years old, and she said that she wanted us to take her home, and kept making the noise of a helicopter, this noise, and saying that that she wanted us to take her home. And there was another lady who just insisted on dancing with us, and wanted to hold our hand and dance with us, and asked us to take her into town and take her to go and buy things. But just saying that the most grateful people today was incredibly humbling, and a really grounding day for our first day here. So this afternoon we went and played the Kain Cup. We went and played soccer. I'm not at all a team sports person. I cycle at home, which is an insanely selfish sport. So I didn't know how I was going to go out there, but the kids are brilliant, and it was such an honour to be on the same field with them and to be involved at that level. That we went from spectating in the morning, where we were doing the walking tour, and sort of looking on, and it felt a little intrusive at times. And whereas this afternoon was completely interactive, and you could tell the kids were really grateful for us being there, and likewise we were very honoured and grateful to be there as well. So we played soccer, and we played netball, and we watched the finals and presented them with an award, and it was a wonderful afternoon. It was great.